Hey yo guys, welcome back to the first episode. This is the first episode. So guys, we are going to talk about why being a xenophobic. But firstly, we would like you to be very sensitive with the comment, respect the comment, and whatever it is, an opinion or a fact. So we'll be pleased to find it very sensitive related to the issue that we are going to talk about. So guys, like I still remember there was this day le Zimbabwe like we said and we had a talk about like okay at so he was very open, this guy. He told me everything, like firstly, I mean, like the approach. So Kinofi Itlada Kamudumedisha, how's you, man? He told me everything, like I'm fine, I'm cool, and so that was the great. So we had a talk, we talked, so everything got emotional at a certain level. So I asked him, so what's wrong with you coming in this SA country over ours? So I'm feeling very bad to talk about this, but anyway, I really have to talk about it because it is very, very emotional, guys. It is very, very emotional. But anyway, so he told me everything, like the time I come South Africa, like he was working as a teacher, he was employed and everything, so he had no choice but to come in our SA country. So it was very, very tough for him. It was very, 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 very tough. So when he firstly came in our country, so he told me, like, he left his parents, his family and everything because he knew that coming in here will benefit everyone, like financially and stuff. So the time I Tlakamoki, he came with some friends or the cousins, I don't know, but then when he came here, he felt like it is his first destiny of freedom. So like I understood him, and I understood him like clearly, so in a way that I don't even judge whatever he's saying. But then when he told me that, I felt very bad for him and felt it very emotional. So he told me, like, I don't want to talk about everything that is affecting very, very emotionally to him. So but what I'm going to talk about is the mainly important facts about the xenophobic and the way he's feeling. So he was like, I came in this country, I was hustling, I had no job, I had nothing, I had no shelter, I had no food. So he met this black person in our country. So there was this day he went to the town, he met this person. So so there was this day he met this guy at town. So the guy said, like, when he met the guy, this man actually, so the man offered him a job of being a gardener in his home. So the Zimbabwean, actually, I know it sounds insulting, but then I have to put it in this way, like the Zimbabwe guy said, I will be pleased to work for you and stuff. So go gardening, yeah, that guy. So that man, like, offered him and everything went well. So that Zimbabwean guy was very happy and pleased so that he can send the money home he can be able to buy himself some food and everything, like roll-ons or stuff like, you know, toiletries. So that Zimbabwean guy, what's amaile, I overkela that man. So he still remember that day, and he told me about that day. So that day, he was his first day working for that man. So what's amaile, I overkela that man in his garden. So that man, like, what's amaile, I am miracle. So I'm shiale wana spanako gardening. So that Zimbabwean guy, like, he came early around 7, then bereka. So when he was working, he asked himself that, am I going to be able to survive in this piece job, or I have to find another piece job? So like, it was a difficult question to ask yourself. So certainly he found an idea. So when that man came back from work, so that Zimbabwean guy said like, how about I be your maid in your house and be a gardener? So that man did not trust that Zimbabwean guy because Nasa motivation. So that Zimbabwean guy knew that the man does not trust him. So like, when time goes, eventually the man trusted the guy. So that Zimbabwean guy finally got the job as a maid in his home, because that man had no wife and no family, actual, to put it in a specific way. So like, the Zimbabwean guy did the dishes, cleaned the room, did the garden. So it was a time frame that was put it to like neatsanaka 7, achesha around 8. So the man, the time I work on miracle, it was 6 o'clock. So but then he let the Zimbabwean guy to go home around 8 o'clock. So anyway, so that man, there was this day he came sick from work. So he blamed that Zimbabwean guy, like, what's wrong with me right now? Since you have worked here, since you are working here, like, I'm not feeling very well and stuff. Like, that Zimbabwean guy, he was very, very surprised and amazed of what the man is saying to him. Like, it's like, you are witchcrafting me. So the Zimbabwean guy just got to just let the man talk and everything. Like, guys, I feel very, very emotional right now. So that Zimbabwean guy just had to let that man talk everything and shit and stuff. So apologies about the shit, so, and stuff. So that Zimbabwean guy had to go home at that time. It was around 8 o'clock or 8:30. I don't remember actually. But then that time. So he went home. That man did not pay him. He went home. Those people who are called Manyopes, guys, they are living very, 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 like, they are living hell. They are living hell. I'm sorry to laugh. I'm laughing because I'm feeling pain. But anyway, they are living hell. Those people, they have no shelter. I know some of them, it's their way or the direction of life or the choices they made back in their, so, like, we don't have to judge them. We don't have to do, like, criticize them, or, it's not like we are forcing you to feel that sympathy on them, but then we just have to realize that those people are trying something for a living. Hence, they don't have nobody who does care for them not like they don't actually, but then what I mean is that majority of us, we don't even care about it. How are they going to sleep? Are they going to eat? Like anything, so we just find them on the street, we just find them on the malls when we are driving our cars and stuff. Like we don't even give fuck about, I'm sorry about that, we don't even give like a care of what is going to happen to them at midnight. Like just imagine on the rainy days, guys. So like what I'm saying.
What up, guys? It's Tabo here. We're back with Global Talk. So, in this episode, we're going to talk about xenophobia. In general, we're going to talk about xenophobia in South Africa. So, let's start. So, xenophobia is a dislike against people from other countries. You get me? It's when one individual doesn't like a person from another country. They might dislike them, they might discriminate them from coming from another country. So in this country, South Africa has faced lots of problems. This country has faced a lot of discrimination and xenophobia. Oh guys, it's something that has hurt me and hurt my guys through our hearts. So xenophobia in South Africa, it started in 1994, where immigrants from somewhere faced discrimination and even violence in South Africa. So as you can hear, guys, this xenophobia thing didn't start few years ago. It started many years where me myself, I wasn't even born. So many people, immigrants are people who come from another country. So immigrants were from somewhere faced discrimination and even violence in South Africa. They found it hard to live in this country. So guys, you can hear that people didn't live a life they wanted to live in South Africa. So they faced a lot of problems. It says that after majority rule in 1994, contrary to expectations, the incident of xenophobia increased in this country. It increased, guys. So from 1994, xenophobia came like it became like a song where everyone could sing it whenever they want. So people judged people who came from another countries. So guys, xenophobia is something we should never take slightly, not seriously. We should take it serious, guys. Like this is a problem. This is a big problem. And it says that between 2000 and March 2008, at least 67 people died in what we identify as xenophobic attack. Guys, like xenophobia, it's something which till this day is still going on out here in the streets. You can find people saying that Indians take our businesses, whereas they don't have businesses. As they say they take our jobs, they take our, like, their money, their freedom, and everything, guys. Like xenophobia is something which guys. Like it's not like xenophobia ba fethu ish ya go baja. So other people say Zimbabweans come in our country. They come in our country, they take our jobs, they take our money, and they go back to where they came from. So guys, like guys, it says that many people say that Zimbabweans come in our country, they get a very little job. They get any simple job they could find, and they use it to get money. And other people, I remember watching, what is it, Ria Tsotella on that channel. I forgot that channel. Ria Tsotella. It was a Zimbabwean and a South African. A South African was selling his, I think he was selling takeaways with food inside. He was selling it for probably like 20 rand. No, it was 30 rand. So he was selling it for 30 rand. So a Zimbabwean came and took his spot by selling it for 10 rand. So you can see what he's trying to take over the other person's business. So this thing, that person, that South African said, no, you can't do that. So that Zimbabwean said, no, if I can take my things and put it down lower with a price, I can sell it whenever I want. So that South African became angry because everybody knew that if you compare our currency with the Zimbabwean dollar, their currency is high. Like if you take 1 rand and you take it to their country, it turns into 25.88 Zimbabwean dollar. So many people were frustrated about this. So they say that Zimbabweans come in our country, they take our jobs, they take everything so that they can go back to their country and take care of their people. So many people suspect that that's the reason why they come to South Africa. And I actually agree that they come and take whatever, they come and take money and go back to their country because their country is suffering. Like, guys, many people there, they don't have jobs, they are unemployed. Like, kurafu there, guys. Like, no, it's raf. So many people, many Zimbabweans come in our country, they try to make a living so that they can take care of their families back home. So I don't know about you, so I don't know.
Until we meet next time, I hope you have heard what he said and everything. So guys, we appreciate everything that you are doing, your support, your like, and please guys comment. We want to know, and you want to gauge your views about this issue. So guys, see you until we meet next time on the next episode, the episode 2. So guys, enjoy your days.